The Khan family moved into the old house on 15th Street, Block 7, Gulshan-e-Iqbal. It was a grand yet aging structure that had stood the test of time, witnessing countless stories unfold within its walls. Excitement filled the air as they unpacked their belongings, each family member envisioning a fresh start. They were unaware of the darkness that lurked within, hidden in the shadows of their new home. The house stood with a somber silence. It was as if it had been holding its breath for years, waiting for their arrival. The walls seemed to whisper secrets of the past, secrets that were eager to be uncovered. Aisha, the youngest daughter, felt a shiver run down her spine as she stepped inside. The dimly lit rooms and creaking floors made her uneasy, as if the house itself was watching her every move. The air was thick with the smell of dampness and decay. It was the smell of forgotten memories and unspoken secrets lingering in every corner and crevice of the old house. Little did they know, their dreams of a new life were about to turn into a terrifying nightmare. The house had its own plans, and the Khan family was about to become a part of its haunting story. One night, Aisha woke up to a chilling cold. The air in her room was heavy. She felt a sinister presence. A putrid smell like rotting flesh filled her nostrils, making her gag. Then she saw it. Floating in the corner of her room was a severed head. Its eyes, though detached from the body, seemed to follow her every move. The decaying face was contorted in a silent, eternal scream. Aisha screamed, a blood-curdling sound that echoed through the house. Her parents rushed in, but the terrifying apparition was gone. Salman, the eldest son, scoffed at Aisha's story. He couldn't believe that such tales could be true in this day and age. To him, it was nothing more than a figment of her imagination. He dismissed it as a bad dream, a mere illusion that would fade with the morning light. But that night he saw it too. The very apparition Aisha had described haunted his dreams, making him question his disbelief. The floating head, dripping with a viscous liquid, glided towards him. It was as if the past had come alive, seeking retribution. Its eyes glowed with an eerie light, piercing through the darkness and into Salman's very soul. Terrified, Salman confided in his grandmother. Her face turned pale as she listened to his account, her eyes widening with fear. She revealed a chilling story, one that had been buried in the annals of their family's history. The house, she said, had a dark past. It was a place where shadows whispered secrets and the walls held memories of pain. A servant had been brutally murdered there, his body dismembered in a fit of rage. The echoes of his suffering still lingered. Their neighbor confirmed the story, adding that the house had always been shrouded in mystery and fear. He spoke of unexplained noises, cold spots, and a feeling of being watched inside the house. It was as if the very air was alive with unseen eyes. The Khans were trapped in a nightmare, their once peaceful home now a prison of fear and uncertainty. Desperate, they called a religious scholar, hoping for a solution to their terrifying ordeal. He examined the house meticulously, noting the eerie atmosphere and the unsettling silence that pervaded every corner. He agreed to perform a cleansing ritual. The air crackled with tension as he chanted verses from the Quran, his voice resonating through the dimly lit room. For a moment, everything was still, as if the house itself was holding its breath. Then the head appeared again, angrier than ever, its eyes burning with malevolence. It let out a deafening shriek, the sound of pure malice echoing through the walls, sending chills down their spines. The scholar continued his chants, his voice unwavering, a beacon of hope amidst the chaos. Slowly the head began to fade, its form dissolving into the darkness until it disappeared completely. The cleansing brought temporary peace, a fragile calm settling over the house. But the Khans never forgot the horrors they witnessed. The fear etched into their faces a constant reminder. The house remained forever tainted by the memory of the floating head, its dark history an inescapable shadow. A chilling reminder of the darkness that lay hidden beneath its surface.